So a lot has happened today. Today, my dad is on a secret mission, and we don't have a lot to do. But I do know one thing. We're gonna be working on the Bombi today with Rudy because the axles are bent, and Rhett doesn't have anything to do right now, so he's working on his power wheels. Now that Rhett's got that all done, we gotta pull the tracks off the Bombi so Rudy can work on it as soon as he gets here. He's about 15 minutes out. Jake, you ready for this?
Oh, let's get it dialed in, dude. Get these tracks off.
All right, let's do it. Okay, Bombi's up on the lift. What I remember is the part where it connects, you put it on the back. That's just what I remember. Those are rocks. Hold on. You just run it up through 4 of them.
Okay.
And then back down on itself. And then that should pull it together.
Oh.
Oh. Yep. Woo. Oh, wow. Wow. This thing needed 1 ton.
Yeah. All right, those axles are looking like a Nike symbol right now. We'll have Rudy and Cole and them show you guys in a few what it's looking like.
Are we going for a racer vibe right now?
I know, this is a camber gang going on.
Look at that front tire. Rank. Hey, I'm getting an off-road recovery call.
Oh!
So what's your plan here? Probably slice it, weld it back up, put more gussets on it?
You know, that's an excellent question.
So, Rudy's idea is we're gonna heat these back up with a torch, bend them straight, and then we've got to strengthen them somehow. His little gears in his brain are working.
I think we're going to use some 1/4 inch angle iron, maybe 1.5 inches. Basically continue those gussets down all the way across, as well as across the face here. So
Much steel on there as possible.
in the right spot.
In the right spot. Alrighty, Rudy and Rhett have that Bombi covered. They're figuring stuff out and whatnot. We've got some other stuff to work on, but first we gotta move some cars.
Duramax is looking good, Colin. Needs a bath.
It needs a bath.
Oh yeah, keep it fresh.
What we are trying to pull out right now is my 1963 Chevy C10. She's going in the shop today to get some love and some work done to her because, well, I got an itch and I want to scratch it. Some of you remember we were at the New England 900 and me and Rhett were checking out some burnout cars. Sparked my little spark back up. We're pulling this thing out to do some burnouts. Woo-woo. And this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to put a new battery in it so I don't have to use a jump box. We're going to give her a fresh oil change. We're going to go rip her around. But first, we're going to go to lunch because it is lunchtime. Okay, we're back from lunch. I got the C10 up on the lift. We're going to do an oil change. Got the canister. I've got the bolt. We're going to sink some fresh oil in it. Oh. It does hit that. Gross. Dang it, it's gonna smell like burnt oil now when I drive it. I'm gonna try and clean it off with brake cleaner. Best I can, but she was ready for an oil change. That's disgusting. All right, I've got all the oil out of the C10. I'm gonna send Rhett to the parts store to pick up some stuff for me so I can put all the oil back in this. In the meantime, I'm off to go do a recovery with Jake. I'm handing the camera off to Rudy to get some stuff done.
Not on this truck. We're working on the Bombi.
He's gonna get that Bombi up and running. So we got a call for a BMW that's broken down on the side of the road, and it's actually one of our editors, and we're gonna go save him.
Another fun fact, we're gonna go get our coworker who we've been working with for years, but we've never actually seen him at the shop. So this is gonna be our first time meeting our boy Luke. If you ever watch those Sunday videos, that's the man who has the magic.
Let's keep on rolling. We got like 40 minutes to go.
All right, so my plan to straighten these axles is to get some kind of pry bar on the end of this axle, cut this gusset so that it's not holding it in place, and then heating the rest of this axle tube up with a torch, and then prying with that big pipe. So this is what we've got to make it. Plenty of stuff, right?
I see nothing but possibilities there.
Endless. This is what we came up with. There's probably a lot of ways we could have done this or made a pry bar or something, but I'm calling this the trident of truth. Because right now this axle's not sitting very true. We gotta true it up. We're gonna be burning quite a bit of paint off of it. Sorry, Robbie.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, right there, yep. Wow, that is a very bright car.
Yeah, give him a jingle, let him know we're here. Oh, there he is.
Nice. Okay, we know where he's at now. It is not on the side of the freeway. That is good news for us.
Oh, heck yeah. I was sweating. I thought we were going to be right here. We're over at a little pit stop. Oh, hello, good sir.
Hello,
we
sir.
made it. Oh,
Official meeting time.
dude, for real.
Crazy. This is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Hold on.
Jake, look what we got here.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll just pull it up with that. I like
Ooh,
that.
good looking.
Put the
dude.
nautical eye of recovery.
Yeah, hey,
The nautical eye of
Isn't it weird?
recovery.
he knows it.
It's been what, 2 years and we've never actually like had a conversation outside of on the phone.
Dude.
Impressive.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, well, let's get this guy loaded up. Let's get out of the freeway and we'll check back in a little bit.
That ain't going nowhere. Hey.
Is it bending?
No. You gotta get up higher.
I am.
Hot and then maintaining the heat in places you need. Okay, work that down quickly. All right, so we ran out of settling a little bit. So Rhett went to go get some more. After that, we got it heated up and bent. And now he's heating up this side. Takes a little bit. Yeah, it takes a lot of heat. But look at how far that upper gap opened up. So, yeah. Nice and straight now, and that one's bent. And you can tell it's straight by the way that it is. We've only got 3 more of these to bend before we start gusseting and putting the truss underneath. But so far it's going good, and our tool is working phenomenal. The pitchfork of truth, right? Or the trident of truth.
It's working. Now you're asking, I can't really hear.
Okay. Alrighty, we got the axle straight into a point that I am okay with. We did go a little bit far on this passenger side. Oh wow, the camera makes that look way worse than it actually is. But it's in our favor, because if it ever starts to go and we jump it again, it'll probably just fix the problem. Not that there is a problem, it'll just fix the bent axle. Got Red under here cleaning the paint off this axle so that we can add our truss, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm stretching my back out.
Okay.
I'm kind of hunched down under here.
Wow. Looks good. Okay, for the second axle back, I don't think we're gonna heat it all the way up to the same extent that we heated the first one. Instead, we're just going to heat up the bottom side of the axle, and we're gonna let the cooling action of that, of the thermal expansion and contraction, we're gonna let that pull the axle back straight. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so like I mentioned before, I was gonna heat up this little axle here, and I did. I used the torch, and I heated up this section here like 3 inches. Not with this torch, this was my example. But after letting it slowly cool, that pulled back tight and actually pulled the axle straight again. So I really like using that method for a lot of things actually, because I think it's cool. Next up though, beefing these axles up. In order to beef this axle up, I cut out these gussets here that will fill that hole. And although they're not doing much, they're doing more than nothing. And then I also have a piece of angle iron that I cut out and made that will go along the bottom of this axle. It will sit down another inch or so, but considering this axle needs to be straight and not bend, it's necessary to have it go low. So that's what we're gonna do.
Watch out, Max. Oh. Okay. All right, so we got our boy Luke back safe and sound over here at the yard. He's gonna be using some tools, get him set on the way in his crazy future car over here. But we're just glad to see him. We're gonna get back to working on Colin C10 and the Bombi.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna call it a day. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have Rhett get these gussets put on. I'm probably gonna have him put them on the backside too. And that lower truss, get it fully welded on. So that looks so much better. So yeah. Bye.
I don't know if Rudy told you guys that it was end of the day, but it is a new day now. I am back on the Bombi. Rudy will not be here, but I will be finishing up this job. Looks like Rudy got that tacked on. That somewhat welded on. And then that all cleaned up under there. I have all the parts I need to do this. I know how to do it. So we'll get this finished up, painted, and put back together. And the Bombi is ready for winter again.
All right, looks like Red is getting to work over there on that Bombi, and the shop is getting quite smoky. I had to show you guys something. So, in the shop, I'm kind of bestowed with helping out wherever I can. I might be behind the camera, I might be helping Red out, chopping some metal, doing whatever, even taking out the garbage. But every now and then I gotta change these stop filters because that gets a lot of particulate in the air, and look at this. Crusty. This is about after a week's worth of filtration. But we got something in the shop today. So Canon sent us over these filters. Not only they had some like car filters, they sent Matt some high performance shop filtrations that are rewashable. Because they were like, you know, if you got a high performance shop, you need some high performance filters. That's kind of crazy. I never knew K&N made air filtration filters for your shop. Maybe we'll get some more horsepower out of the old gal.
All right, so I just got done welding up all the gussets on both sides, and that's exactly copied on the other side. I don't need to show you. Time to weld the I guess a truss, axle truss, I guess we can call it. So it's gonna be about 3 inches on, 2 inches off, all the way across it. I'm gonna start welding that now. Guys, guess what? I got this front axle all done. Stitch weld that side. Stitch weld that side. That is not going anywhere. Now I just gotta do the second axle. Hey Robbie, can you do this? We went to lunch. On the way back, stopped to pick up some paint. Just some flat black. It should match the powder coat pretty good. But you're not really gonna see this because it's gonna be underneath, covered by tracks and snow and sand and whatever else we decide to drive this thing in.
Did you blow tack and static that thing?
By somewhat blow it off there, yeah. I'm just gonna get this all finished painted and then we'll bring you back in after that. All right, I just finished up painting that back axle. The painting is completely done, so we just need to put on the tires. We're gonna do that. That's what CrossFit is, right?
Put it in drive, pull both levers. Drive is on so put it in drive. No. Reverse is what you want.
Is it reverse?
Yeah, it's reverse. Slow. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, stop. How's that looking?
Dude, Colin, you're pro at this. It's like you've done this before.
I've done it before in the snow.
How does that even happen?
It came loose.
It's got to get it out of here. That's all we got to do. Okay, go. Okay, stop. Okay, again. Go. Keep going. Okay, keep going.
I'm off the brake.
Give it just a wee bit of gas. Okay, park. Park.
Heck yeah, boys.
Okay, now we're ready.
That's oddly satisfying.
Don't ruin those threads.
Okay, now we need to go up again. Looks good. I'm pretty sure the Bombi's all done, so let's get this thing out in its parking spot so people can see it.
So I started doing an oil change on my C10, and then I got some recoveries I had to go on, and I helped with the Bombi, and this thing got pushed aside for a second. Last thing you saw is I was draining the oil in this. After work, I went and picked up an oil filter and some oil and got oil in it. So now that's all done and taken care of. There's a few other things I want to do. Number one, I need to check the coolant on this and make sure that it is completely full so it stays cool. Number two, I have a battery in this thing and it is dead and I got to get a new battery in it. And then after that, I've got tires. These are worn down pretty good. Still got some good grooves in them, but I'm gonna be switching these to the front and putting the front ones on the rear so I can do some burnouts. So first thing we're gonna do is get that battery out of there. Boom. What are you eating?
They're just Roadhouse rolls.
Can I have one?
$2.
Just break me one in half. I just want half one. Is that butter?
No,
What is it?
it's not for you.
Did you warm it up in the microwave?
Hey, don't take too much.
I didn't take too much. Mmm, that's good. Now I gotta go find a full throttle battery. Okay, we got the tires swapped, we got the battery in it, oil change is done, coolant looks amazing. Me and Jake are gonna go for a rip now. You ready, Jake?
Let's go do it, dude.
Hop on in my chariot.
Dude, let's roll, my dude.
Use my hand signals.
Okay. When that boost hits, you can kind of feel it whoop, creeping.
Yeah, we're at 178. That's operating.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna want to get out for this one.
Are we gonna cook some tires?
So we're gonna cook them.
Oh my gosh! Okay, well I can't hear out of my right ear once that wastegate opened up. It does burnouts well. Well,
How was that?
yeah, she does burnouts just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Let's go.
All right.
All right, it has been a busy week. We've gotten a lot done and we've played a lot, but videos come to an end. Thanks for watching.
Do you see what I have to deal with here?
I'm gonna have to get this thing taken away.